kissed, a leaf descends on water still. The world breathes soft beyond the hill. I walk the path the old ones knew, where stone meets earth and sky turns blue. The rain begins before it falls, a hush that hears before it calls. The rain falls to remember what has been. It falls to forgive what has not been seen. Carrying the names of the unnamed dead, keeping the promise that no one said. Tears of the rain. Lacrimae pluviae, lacrimae pluviae, descendant in me. Omnia flut, omnia manent, ventus cordat memoriam, et aqua lavat dolorem. A lantern left in an empty hall, a name carved deep into an oak. The tide recedes along the wall, the flame goes out, the silence spoke. I pressed my hand to cold gray stone and felt the warmth of those long gone. The centuries breathe beneath the earth. The old grief carries its own worth. The rain falls to remember what has been. It falls to forgive what has not been seen. Carrying the names of the unnamed dead, keeping the promise that no one said. Tears of the rain. Ren faileth on Neage, Ren faileth on Neorthe, Eorthe on Fetholete. And say Eorthe, we're say There are rivers that run underground that never reach the light of day. They carry stones without a sound and wear the darkness into clay. And I have known such rivers too, the grief that finds no mouth to leave, the love that never broke on through, the prayers that lungs forgot to breathe. But even in the deepest dark, the water knows the way to go. It follows some forgotten arc, some hunger older than the snow. the world was sleeping blind, I was gathering shattered stars from the corners of my heart. Through the echoes of the blue, something warm began to move, like a voice I almost knew, calling me back into truth. And the winds began to change, every sorrow washed away. Healing comes like rain, falling soft upon the pain, washing all the fear away, till the dark becomes